Hi guys, this is Chelsea and I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look. It is using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, aka Life. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget, if you like it, to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys. I am starting with the eyeshadow primer Potion by Urban Decay, the original. Just gonna put that all over my eyes, over my eyeballs. I am going to go in with my NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Face Powder in Naturally Beige. And I'm just going to take it on a big fluffy Sigma brush on an E40 and put that over the primer, because I ain't about that crazy life. I'm going to do a warm smoky eye. I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, and I'm basically going to use that block of color right there. So I'm going to take this orangey shade with my Sigma Blending E25 brush, aka God. It's like, you know, my life brush. I am going to just put that kind of in the crease and then bring it down onto the lid. Palette has a lot of pigment. And then basically do the same on this eye. Cannot see what I'm doing. I don't even know if it's on this eye. Okay, so then I will go in with this Cranberry E color on the same brush and take a little, top it off, and put that in the crease, and being careful not to bring it down too far, and just blending it out. And I'm going to take it and put it on the outer V a little, just because. And then I will take that E40 Sigma brush that I had before and just blend that out. Then I will take my Bow Gaseous, I don't know, I came with my Ipsy, and pick up that middle brown shade, top it off, and just put it in that outer V. Try not to bring it up too far. I'm just blending it out. Ow, I just pinched my finger. Sorry, I'm gonna make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, and then I will take that same orangey shade that we packed all over the lid and take that on my E40 and tap that off. Oops, sorry. And then just kind of put that over top of that red brown shade on top of my upper crease, I guess, right below my eyebrow. Well, I guess then I will take, yeah, two E25s. I'm a lucky girl, can I say? Beyonce just knows makeup, and by knows makeup, I mean doesn't know makeup. I'm gonna take that orangey shade again and just kind of put that all over the lid again, just to make sure, like putting it over the brown and everything, just to have it and give some light there. And do it to the other eye. Okay, so I'll take my Sigma pencil brush. It's an E30, and pick up this highlight shade, and I'm going to place that in my inner corner. And tapping some off. This palette is super pigmented, super amazing. Literally can use it like every day of my life and be fine. If I was stuck on a desert island, I would literally just take this palette and clearly some brushes, maybe not, you know, just, we can work with fingers, it's fine. They're like brushes with no bristles, it's fine. I'm gonna place that in my inner corner, bring it down a little, and then doing the same. Okay, so now that we are done with our eyes, I'm gonna move on to the face. I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. This stuff is amazing. It's very hydrating. I have combination skin, so it works for me, especially now that it's snowing here in Richmond, and I know I need it. So I'm going to put that all over. Just inhaled my own spit. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alrighty then. So now that the face is primed, I'm going to use the holy grail of foundations. Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Literally, best stuff ever. I am in the shade 120 Y245. These names, can't even. And I'm going to take, let me just roll my sleeves. I'm going to take 2 pumps on the back of my hand and take my Sigma F80 brush and just put that, kind of dab it all over my face, and then I'll go in and blend it. I still haven't decided if I want to use a beauty blender or not, but we'll run with it. No, I'll just. So now I'll take my damp Real Technique sponge and kind of just dab it. Just make sure it's all up in there and I don't look like I have excess. Okay, so then I will take my NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla, and I will put this under my eyes to cover my dark circles and to bring light to my face. I will look like a crazy person for a little bit, but then I'll take my Real Technique sponge and just pat it in. Being careful not to swipe, because swiping will remove any product under your eyes and it will give ya some wrinkles. I will be baking. I'm gonna bake with my Laura Mercier under eye brightening powder, and I will, if I can open it, I will take my sponge again and just kind of pick up a good amount and just dab it under my eyes and choke on the powder. Making sure to get all up in there so we don't have any creasing later. Because once again, ain't about that life. Okay. Getting powder all over the table. So now I will be, I'm going to bronze up the skin first. I'm going to go in with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Custom Glow Bronzer in the shade Sunset Glow, and I will go in with my e.l.f. complexion brush, because e.l.f. for the win on this brush. And I will take up a little bit of powder, dab it off, and just place it right on the cheekbones. Not like precision contouring, but just kind of trying to warm up the face. Pretty sure I just said try until like 7 times, but it's okay. Placing it on the forehead. And I will bring it down a little bit and just go down to the chin. Make sure that side's all blended. Oh, that's looking much better. Looking less dead. And go to the other side. This side's much harder to do. And down the neck a little. Just to make sure I don't look too, you know, bronze without making my neck look bronze. Not that I'm trying to go for natural, but nobody likes a face that's tanner than the body. I'm not picking my nose. I have an itch. Don't say I'm picking my nose. So then I will go in with my Anastasia contour kit in the shade Light. It's a powder one. And I will take the darkest shade, which is, oh, it's on the back, Java. And I will take that same e.l.f. complexion brush, just dip it in there, pick up some product, tap it, and then kind of try and chisel out the cheekbones a little more. Because unfortunately, I was not born with cheekbones. Well, I mean, I was born with cheekbones, just not predominant ones. That just all went in one spot. Then I'm going to bake again and put it under my contour just to sharpen it up. Grab more powder, that same Morphe brightening powder, and my same sponge, dipping it, and picking up a generous amount, or attempting to, and just placing it onto the contour. There we go. So then I will take my Sigma F35 tapered highlighting brush and just dust that powder off. And make sure you kind of just blend it in a little more. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So now I'm going to go back to the eyes, and I'm going to go pick up that same Sigma pencil brush and my Kat Von D palette. And I'm going to pick up that dark brown shade and just kind of smoke out, this should be interesting, smoke out the bottom lashes. So I can see them. So I'm going to pick it up and tap it off because that's a lot of product. And just kind of pull my eyes a little bit. And just kind of drag it to about the center of my eyes. And do the other side. I'm going to tap it off onto the other side. And just, yeah, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to take that same brush and go into this red and put it basically on top of the brown that we just did. And just kind of smoke it out a little more. Make it a little more red, cranberry. See what I'm doing. And then do it to the other eye. Anyone can really do this look. It's just warm. I mean, I'm more of a warm tones kind of person. I like the look of it. Just personal preference, but anyone can wear it. I mean, Kat Von D palette's pretty usable for anyone. I mean, it has good colors. Literally have recommended it to like 4 of my friends. Every time we go to Sephora, I'm like, that palette. Eyeliner. I use the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper. It is the blackest of black eyeliner, and it is super easy. And I just did it off camera just to make things a little quicker and easier. So now I'm going to take my Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express Cat Eye Lashes, or mascara. I'm just gonna put a coat, just one coat on them, and then I'm gonna put my falsies on. So I'm going to take my Ardell Glamour false lashes, and I'm going to do them off camera real quick because these are a challenge, I'm not going to lie. So I put my eyelashes on off camera, and I also did my eyebrows off camera. I am going to carve out my eyebrows using my NARS concealer and my concealer brush from NYX. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take it on my brush, pick up a little, and just kind of trace the outline of the tail of my eyebrow and just blend it in. And this will act as basically like a primer for the base of, act as a primer for my brow bone highlight. Looking sharp AF. So I'm going to use my double-sided steel brush. It has a fluffy end on one and like a dome pencil brush on the side. It is from Stila. It is number 30, I think. And I'm going to take my Kat Von D palette again and take this highlight shade that we used in our inner corner, pick a little of it up, dab it off, and just place it right in the arch of the brow bone and just kind of swoop it in. Just so we get a nice shape from our eyebrow. And I think I'm going to actually add a little more to my inner corner. I'm just going to use the same brush I was just using, that same side, same color, tap it off, and just put it there. Just because I feel like it kind of went away when I was adding my concealer and whatnot. Okay. Excuse me. Now I'm going to take that same Sigma tapered highlighting brush and dust off my baking. And kind of blend it in with the contour a little bit. Bring it down and then dust off the side. And then blend it in a little more. Just to make sure it's not too like that. Kind of go my wrinkles because nobody likes wrinkles. They're not very fun. So now I'm going to take my old school, pretty sure I stole this from my mother when I was like 10. My mother's Mary Kay blush brush, and I'm going to take MAC Gentle Mineralized blush, and it's like a shimmery pink color. It's a little pinky for now, but I like it. It's got good pigment payoff. I'm just going to swirl it, tap it, fake smile, you know. And just put on the apples of the cheeks. Dust off and then do the other side. Okay. And then, last but not least, my favorite part, highlighting. I'm going to take my Real Techniques, it's a setting brush, but you know, you can really use whatever you want. I'm going to take Soft and Gentle by MAC. staple. Don't judge how beaten up it is. It's very pretty. It's like, it's a nice bronzy shade. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty. It looks good on top of the blush. So I'm just gonna take a little, dust it off and dust it right on the tops of my cheekbones. And then a little bit above the brow bone. And this side. A little above. Well, that was a lot above. Okay, gotta add more on this side, I guess. Just gonna be extra highlighted today, you know. Nothing wrong with that. And then I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques, I believe it's a stippling brush, I'm not too sure, the label is kind of gone, but just kind of blend everything together. Just to make sure it's not like too harsh. Especially this side, it's looking extra highlighted. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it is. So now I'm going to take my liquid lipstick by The Balm Cosmetics called Meet Matte Hues in the color Charmed. It's a nice like mauve-y color. I'm not really going to line my lips. I don't really see the need for lining lips when I'm using a lipstick, or a liquid. I'm just... So now I will let that dry. I want to take like a minute. This stuff is thebalm.com. And now, just because I forgot, I'm going to take that same highlighting brush and that same matte color that I had and just put a little on my Cupid's bow. Since I forgot. Then taking a little more, tapping it off, and just down the bridge of my nose. So that's it. This is the look. Hope you guys like it. And if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Stove, do you think I'm pretty? Do you think I'm pretty? Am I so pretty?
I don't know.
You're supposed to tell me I'm pretty. You never tell me I'm pretty.
I'm not gonna look at you, so I can't really tell right.
Don't forget, if you like it, subscribe to my
channel.
Channel.
Alright, so are you...
I'm gonna take my... Okay.
You can start whenever you want.
Oh, you got that on video?
No, I didn't get it on video.
Okay, good. Okay. Thanks, girl. Thank you.